What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another break on this Tuesday evening. Right now, we've got our Marvel Masterpieces Platinum Comic Book Bringle number 81. I'm going to go ahead and get this shared over to the group, get everybody tagged, and we will go ahead and get started. There we go. Almost got all the tags in here, just a few more. All right, there we go. Got all those tags in there. We'll give everybody a couple of seconds to see those tags and hop on in here with us. All right, let's go ahead and hop over to our browser and get things started. Got our names here first, 18 entries. Tony Goya on top, Scott Begg Jr. on the bottom. And roll the dice, anything 4 or less, we roll again. Got a force, we got to roll again. Got a force, we got to roll again. There we go, got an 8, we're good there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Tony Goya on top, Steve Guthrie on the bottom. Go ahead and get this reflected onto your screens, and then we'll random the letters. There we go. All right, we got the letters here. Same 18 entries. A on top, the letter W on the bottom. Once again, going to roll the dice. Anything 4 or less, we roll again. We got a 9 there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. The letter G on top, A on the bottom. Go ahead and get those reflected onto your screens and start the trade timer here. And while that trade timer's taken, I will get the verification codes posted, and then I'll show off our comic slabs. All right, here we go. 5 minutes on the trade timer in case anybody wants to try and swap letters. While that trade timer is going, I'm going to go ahead and get these verification codes pasted into the chat. All right, verification codes have been posted. Just about 4.5 minutes left on that trade timer. While that trade timer's ticking, go ahead and run over the slabs, and then we will do them again at the end. Got J up for trade there. First one here going to be a House of X #1, signed by Mark Brooks. Really nice signature there. 9.6. That one going over to the letter H. Spot cleared there. Then we've got our Aliens vs. Avengers #1 variant edition. Trying to show that in a way that y'all can see the whole cover. That's going to be a 9.4 going over to the letter A. Got a Fantastic Four #77. That one's Silver Surfer and Psycho Man appearance with a Galactus cameo and a full-page ad for Silver Surfer #1. That one going over to the letter F. We've got the Knicks Logo Edition in a CGC 9.2. Going over to the letter N. Just about 3 minutes left on the trade timer, by the way. We got Ultimate Fallout #1, The Funeral of Peter Parker, Spider-Man No More 9.6, going over to the letter U. And we've got two very unique slabs that will be randomed at the end to every spot, so everyone has a chance to get these. This one's going to be an Iron Man #1 in a 9.8, but I'm going to see. It's kind of hard to show. This one is labeled incorrectly, so I'm going to throw it back here. It's labeled as Alien Romulus #1, even though it is an Iron Man #1 cover. And that is because our other book being randomed is an Alien Romulus #1 that is labeled as the Scotty Young variant cover of Iron Man #1, which is the other slab behind us. Both 9.8s, but a really fun mislabel there. So both of those mislabeled slabs will be randomed at the end for everybody. So no matter what letter you have at least 2 chances to get those slabs. All right, and just about under 2 minutes left on the trade time. We're now past the halfway mark as well. Still plenty of time if you do want to trade, though. There is a letter up for trade in the chat. Scott looking to trade the letter J. How this break works, it is going to be first letter of first name as well, as I'm sure y'all saw on the description of the break. So Venom will go to the letter V, Spider-Man will go to the letter S, and all characters and card names will be going off the checklist. So if there is any questions, we'll check the checklist for that, but I've done a couple of breaks of this. It's pretty self-explanatory. All right, just about our last 60 seconds here on the trade timer before we hop on in. All right, just over 30 seconds here. Getting closer and closer to the end. Looking at 12 packs per box and these 6 cards per pack. Or 4 cards per pack, excuse me. Lots of really cool inserts in here made of leather, wood, canvas. There's plexiglass inserts in here. There's lots of stuff to look forward to. Hoping for one of those precious metal gems inserts. Obviously, those are the big chase. All right, last 10 seconds here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Box number 1 here. Empty box there. Good luck. Here we go. Don't forget, our bookend bounty is also live. So that can be hit in this break. Got a speedball there. On the red prism, 407 out of 492. That one going over to the letter S. Got a Ghost Rider on the blue tracks there. That one going over, obviously, to the letter G. Really love the art of these cards. Obviously going after the 92 Marvel Masterpieces set, but these cards are absolutely gorgeous. Got a pink lasers of Deathbird there. That one's going to be 347 out of 992, going over to the letter D. Got a nice Juggernaut there. Going over to the letter J. Just a couple more packs and we'll hop into our second box. And then after that, we will random off those 2 mislabels. And go over the slabs again. Got a leader. Going over to the letter L on the lenticular. All right, 2 packs left in this first box here. Got a nice Hulk on the blue tracks there, going over to the letter H. Love the look of those blue tracks. They really look nice in the light. All right, good luck. Last pack of the first box here. All right, let me get this base moved over. We'll hop into our second box. Empty box there. Looks like we have a Plexi Apocalypse there. Really cool card. Going over to the letter A. Always love these Plexi inserts. That one going over to Steve. There you go, Steve. Nice Apocalypse Plexi coming your way. Congrats on that one. Got a blue tracks there that looks really nice. That one going over to Jean Grey and the letter J. Going over to Scott. There you go, Scott. Just a second here. Got another nice Jean Grey for the letter J on the pink lasers. That one going to be 310 out of 992. And we've got a Jean Grey lenticular right behind that. Jean Grey really coming out big in this box for the letter J. Really nice lenticular there. I know those are kind of hard to show on camera. That one going over again to the letter J. Nice looking Spider-Man there. Right behind it, we got a Daredevil. And that Daredevil's actually going to be made of wood. Really cool one there for the letter D. Hard to see. You can see the grains there. That one going over to Chris Robideau. There you go, Chris. Nice wood Daredevil coming your way. Congrats on that. All right, 2 packs remain here. Then we will recap the slabs again. Obviously, we will random off those 2 slabs. We got a Shadow Cat on the blue tracks here for the letter S. All right, then last pack. Good luck, everybody. All right, let me get these base moved over. We will hop into our quick recap, and then we'll go over the slabs again. Got Shadow Cat on the blue tracks for the letter S. Daredevil on the wood for the letter D. Jean Grey on the pink lasers. That one's going to be 310 out of 992 for the letter J. Jean Grey on the blue tracks for the letter J. Got a Hulk here on the blue tracks for the letter H. We've got a Deathbird here for the letter D on the pink lasers, 347 out of 992. Ghost Rider going over to the letter G on the blue tracks. And a Speedball on the red prism, 407 out of 492. All right, let me go ahead and get these randoms set up for these 2 slabs. We will go ahead and get those started. All right. The first one is going to be for the Alien Romulus. With the Iron Man label. I'm going to show it sideways just so you can see that. It's got the Iron Man #1 label there. That's going to be our first comic to be randomed. Go ahead and pull that up on the screen. Here we go. Names are in the same order that they appear on your screen. Tony Goya, #1. Steve Guthrie at the bottom. You can roll the dice. Anything 4 or less, we roll again. And then whichever name appears on the top at the end, we'll get this first slab. Good luck, everybody. Got a 12, so we're good there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Preston LaForme on top there. Preston getting that Alien Romulus #1 with the Iron Man label. Congrats on that. Let me go ahead and get that verification code pasted into the chat really quick. Then we will run our other giveaway. Not giveaway, I should say, but the other slab randomed. Congrats again on that one, Preston. I think these mist labels are really fun. All right, our other random slab here is going to be the Iron Man #1 Scotty Young variant cover, but labeled as Alien Romulus #1. I'm going to go ahead and pull that random up here. Same order as before. Tony Goya on top, Steve Guthrie on the bottom. Once again, going to roll the dice. Anything 4 or less, we roll again, and then whichever name is on top is going to walk away with that slab. Good luck, everybody. Got a 7, so we're good there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Tony Goya on top, getting that slab. Congrats on that one. Go ahead and drop that verification code in our chat. Get that recorded real quick. Then we'll recap the rest of the slabs. Congrats again on that one, Tony. Iron Man, Scotty Young variant. All right, for the rest of our slabs, we have the Ultimate Fallout #1 in a 9.6. Funeral of Peter Parker going over to the letter U. That one going over to Trevor. There you go, Trevor. We've got a Knicks #1 logo edition in a 9.2. That one going over to the letter N and Chris Robideau. There you go, Chris. We've got a Fantastic Four #77 in a 6.5. Full page ad for Silver Surfer #1 with a Galactus cameo and Silver Surfer and Psycho Man appearances. That one going over to the letter F. And Preston, there you go, Preston. Another slab coming your way. Congrats on that one. After that, we've got the Aliens vs. Avengers #1 variant edition in a 9.4 with the Venom on the cover. But that one's going over to the letter A. And Steve, there you go, Steve. Nice slab coming your way. And we finish off with a House of X #1 in a 9.6, signed by Mark Brooks. With a beautiful cover there, also done by Mark. That one's going over to the letter H. And Tua View. There you go, Tua. Congrats on that one. All right, everybody. That's going to do it for this break. Thank you all for hopping on with me. Hope you have a wonderful evening, and I'll catch you in the next one.